And this shot right here is going out to my boy Shane. Good luck and God bless with this recipe, but I already know you're gonna knock it out the park. Cheers, brother.
Hey guys, Shane DiMaio for the Staten Island Advance, and this is another episode of Recipe for Disaster, your famous recipes on Staten Island, homemade recipes and trying to recreate them in my kitchen, hence disaster. Today's a very special episode, something near and dear to my heart, Hennessy. Now, I love drinking this stuff, but you could actually eat this. How? Chef Willis has the answer. A local chef on Staten Island making Hennessy wings in his kitchen. Great business that he's got going, and he's gonna show me how to do it. And I'm so happy.
So I am Chef Willis. I'm also known as Oral Willis. I own a catering company called Vivid Catering. Before the pandemic, I was one of the chefs in the suites at Madison Square Garden on floor 7. I would say my most famous recipes to date are Rasta pasta, macaroni and cheese, and wings. I'm known for wings. That's like my thing. So, because I'm known for wings, today I'm gonna give y'all this Hennessy wing sauce recipe. As you can see, nice and glazed. Hot. It's so good. So initially, it's sweet, and you really get the Hennessy, but then it's really subtle. Now we're gonna have Rebeka try it, so that way she can go back and tell Shane, like, no, you didn't do that right, bro. You gotta switch this.
All right, let's give this a try. Oh, that's amazing. That's awesome. And Shane might have a chance, but I think he's gonna put too much Hennessy in it. Shane loves Hennessy, and I've seen the bottles at his house, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna put too much in.
So first things first, we're gonna take all of our liquids. 1/4 cup of Worcestershire sauce, a 1/4 cup of lemon juice, a 1/4 cup of red wine vinegar.
Last ingredient, main ingredient, Hennessy wings. You need a cup of Hennessy. And I got the big boy lying around here. A little bit extra flavor.
So now that I got my liquids in there, I got my whole onion in there. Next, I'm gonna put in my agave and my honey. About a tablespoon of teriyaki glaze, brown sugar. This is cumin, about a teaspoon. I have 2 different mustards here. I have a honey mustard and I have a whole grain Dijon mustard.
Chef Willis said to make sure to use the best ingredients. Sorry, everything I bought is about $2.50 or less on sale. He said get some delicious stone ground mustard. We got Ken's and Heinz, and so use the kind that you like. All right, it's not supposed to be exactly the same. Oops, up.
Tell the camera.
Damn. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we made a slight error. It's supposed to be 1.5 cups of ketchup, not 1.5 cups of honey mustard. But nevertheless, I'm sure this will be fantastic. I was wondering why we were running out. Don't worry about it. We'll just add a little more Heinz, that's all.
We're gonna let it cook for maybe 15 to 20 minutes while we fry our wings. All right, so the next step we're doing is that we're gonna season our wings or whatever before we add it to our dredge. We got our wings. I got about 5 pounds of wings here. I have my house seasoning mix, which I'll give you some of the things in here, but I couldn't tell you it all. I have a flour mixture, which is like my prided flour mixture for my catering company. So it's a mixture of 5 to 6 different flours normally.
Now, the chef uses 17 different flours. I didn't even know there was more flour than all-purpose flour. We're just gonna put regular flour in here because I don't know where to get all those other flours. A little bit of cornstarch too.
The number one thing I would recommend is try to get your wings as dry as possible because it just allows the seasoning and the breading to stick to it a little bit better without falling off.
Seasoning going in on the chicken.
So what you're looking for is you're looking to be able to see the seasoning throughout all of the wings. It has a nice red color.
All right, chicken seasoned on the flesh, skin, meat. We're gonna now get the flour on there, also seasoned. After we coat that, it's going in the fryer.
So now we're gonna go directly into the fryer.
Before the chicken's done frying, we're gonna quickly hand blend this sauce. It's getting beautiful and it's getting thick and gooey, but we're gonna try to mash up some of those onions, so we'll get a closer look in here.
All right, so this is how our wings are coming out. As you can see, super duper golden. You can eat them just like this. You don't have to do too much of anything else. I'm gonna take these wings directly out of here and I'm gonna put them in my pot for now.
The chicken is crispy. It looks pretty damn good, but it's not done yet. We're throwing this in the pan. We're mixing it with the sauce. Get a little saute, a little flambe, a little fire. Try not to burn the house down.
We're gonna add just enough sauce to coat it.
The piece de resistance. Hennessy added on there, a little flambe, a little fire. This doesn't look like it's gonna end well, but Chef Willis did it, so let's see how it goes. Oh. That's the shot right there. Come on, you kidding me? We're plating now, ladies and gentlemen. The Henny wings. Oh my Lord, look at this. This is incredible. The last bit, top it with sesame seeds, make it look professional, make it look beautiful, make it look delicious. I mean, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, that was close. What else do you need? Are you kidding me right now? I just did that. That just happened. And now, the taste. It's still hot, but let's see if we can bite into it here. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is fantastic. And I can only assume this is just as good as what Chef Willis can make. So Rebeka, behind the camera, let us know, does this taste like the famous Henny wing? Rebeka, this is it. Don't lie this time. Tell everyone how good it is.
All right, let's give it a try.
Little chewy.
Yeah, a little chewy, definitely for sure.
Sauce, flavoring. Let's talk about that.
It's good, but again, it's good, but it's not exactly like his. His were out of this world. Those were seriously amazing. These are just, there's some good wings, but they're not anywhere near what his were. I'm curious why, because you used pretty much everything, but I would guess it's probably the mustard, the absurd amount of that was put in here, but they're good. I'll give it a 5.
That might be the highest ranking. It sounds low, but it might be the highest ranking
Yeah,
I've
I'll
ever
give it
got.
a 5. It's good, but it's not what it's supposed to be, and it is nowhere near Chef Willis's.
Little too much honey mustard, probably. Well, I can easily say that this is my favorite episode of all time. Hennessy wings put together. Who doesn't love that? Shout out to Chef Willis, some amazing food. Check him out on Instagram. I still think this came out pretty good, but probably not as good as his. If you have any other recipes, any other recommendations, email us. And I'm gonna keep cooking here and keep eating this and keep drinking that. Thanks for watching, guys.